It's your boy Hard, GHBTV, and I'll beat your ass.
Shakur Stevenson stops Shuiciro Yoshino in the 6th round. April 8th, Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey. Beautiful fight, in my opinion. A lot of people thought it was stopped early, stopped too soon. I think it was right on time, simply because the beating was only going to get worse for Yoshino. I felt like Shakur Stevenson put on a masterful performance. In the 1st round, he dropped the man with a straight left hand, keeping his distance the whole round, boxing him, using his legs, filling the guy out like he was supposed to be doing. I didn't look for him. I wasn't expecting him to go out there and try to get a knockout too early. But what I did expect was for the knockout to be late if he did get a knockout. But he ended up getting it in mid-fight in the 6th round, which is, early, very early, I feel like, for a Shakur Stevenson fight. No disrespect, but got the job done. He looked great. I gave him an A+, simply because he fought the whole fight smart. He did what he was supposed to do. He started touching that body, broke the man down. Man couldn't take no more. What more do you want? I was hearing people say things like, oh, he's fighting cab drivers and stuff like that. That guy was ranked number 7 in the world. The reason I feel like he had such a hard time with Shakur Stevenson, one, because I heard that the guy's never fought a southpaw before. Another reason, this is a different level of boxing right here. This is what happened when you put guys in there who, are just unmatched skill-wise. I felt like his credentials made him, worthy. I thought he was enough to be in there with him, but, who's to say what's going to happen and how it's going to happen? I feel like Shakur Stevenson is definitely ready for the top guys at 135, not because of his performance with Yoshino. I just feel like his skill set allows him to be in the ring with anybody at any given time, at 135 pounds. I would love to see him in there with the winner of Devin Haney and Lomachenko. I feel like that'd be just right for Shakur Stevenson. If not, I would like to see him in there with Jermaine Ortiz. I think him and Jermaine Ortiz would be a great fight. And it'll be a great step up for 135 pounds for both fighters, honestly. But, what more can you ask for from a Shakur Stevenson fight? Shakur Stevenson is probably the sharpest fighter in boxing right now, the most composed fighter I've seen in a long time. Pinpoint accuracy, great timing. What more do you want? And I've been seeing people speak on him not having power, but when you that accurate, you don't need power. You placing your shots just right. I felt like it was just an all-around great performance. And like I said, the atmosphere was wonderful. A lot of people came out. Looked to be a packed house. Looked like they sold every seat in the house. If not, they was close to it. What more do you want? Ladies and gentlemen, I felt good about what I was watching. He just showed class. Grade A class. For a guy who is so young in his career. Shakur Stevens, I think that was his 20th fight. So it's a lot more to come from Shakur Stevens as long as he stay healthy, as long as he stay humble, as long as he stay in the gym. He said he wanted Devin Haney, so if Devin Haney gets the win over Lomachenko, I will be looking forward to the fight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Greg Hackett. Appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you for showing love. Like, subscribe, share. You can get with me at Greg Hackett86 on Instagram, Greg Hackett215 on Twitter, Greg Hackett on Facebook. Thank you.